Hello. I'm very tired today, and it's getting late as well, actually. But I wanted to play a game, and there's also the perfect atmosphere here in real life for me for playing Tokyo Dark because it's like thundering outside, and I like that kind of fits to this game, being like this scary atmosphere. So I needed to play this game now, and I kind of slightly forgot what like happened here because it was a week ago since I played it last time, I think. But yeah, we were somehow in Akihabara and was just looking for some people, or like asking people questions, and I think as well we were searching, or I think like beginning to search for a little person called whatever, I don't remember, because they apparently know everything about this place. I think at least we've heard from a couple of people here. And we just went into this cafe, so, or like last time, so we shouldn't go in there again, I think, not to get any minus points here. But we had a nice experience there, and little cats and so on. And let me see, actually. Oh yeah, that's my stats, and everything is positive. Except the neurosis, but the neurosis and minus should also... I don't know if minus... like, I still didn't figure out if minus is good on this or bad. So I can't really tell, except that like the only thing I see is that it's minus 23, which yay or oh no, I don't know. Let's look at this guy again. I think I talked with him already, and he's kind of a knowledgeable person, if I remember correctly. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. By the way, I hope I wrote it right in my title. I have no idea. Have I insured with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Okay, I didn't talk to him then. And she, like, it's like assuming stuff. She just assumes that he doesn't know yeah, he does know Japanese. And I think I haven't looked into this store here yet, yeah, right? Let's just take a look at it. It's at Sushi's bookstore. It doesn't look like he's around. Yeah, okay. Never mind, I looked into this store, but there was a guy standing in front, so I don't recognize it anymore. I talked with that guy already. We also entered the cat cafe, I think, already. So yeah, I'm not gonna go in there yet again. What's with this guy? Does he have... okay, he has nothing to say, he's just standing around. That's it. Okay, I guess we have to go in somewhere now. Can't talk with that guy anymore. I guess we go back to the cat cafe. What did she say? So I suppose I locked out getting an apartment that allows animal. If I didn't, I'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Okay, yeah. I think we already read this one though. And I struggle to read currently. I don't know why. It's saving. Oh no. There's no one to talk to though. Ah, never mind. Ask about the collector. Wasn't there last time one of those hidden cats here as well? I can't see it anymore though, so maybe we picked it up already. Let's ask about the collector. About the collector you mentioned earlier. The cat breeder? Oh yeah, sure. But now's not a good time. Tommy keeps throwing up and pooping. A lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday. His tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it though. Nothing in this diet has changed. That does sound odd. What's he eat normally? Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Isn't sashimi human food? Let's Google that. Sashimi. What are you? That's sushi apparently. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's... I don't think that's probably good cat food, isn't it? I have no idea about cats. Okay, let's continue on. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. And the wild cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. Not exactly the same. I have a cat and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamin and minerals added in, right? Oh, damn. Well, yeah. Ha, sucker. You've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemicals will. Chemicals will? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away here. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door. But for the last few days I've received 2 boxes, okay? I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Oh no, she said it, okay. Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I am very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest. I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him. Question mark? I guess we can do that. Yeah, okay, I guess we talk to him. Alright, I have a chat with the Soichi and we see what he knows. Thanks, yeah, lifesaver. Yeah, no problem, I guess. Professional and investigative, nice. There's no cat here? No cat I can pick up, so I just leave and go to that Soichi, I guess. Maybe he knows something. Oh, I guess that's him directly. Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up recurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something? Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of business around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes. And works moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought... Oh, and works moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Chica's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can need 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her orders are only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I suspect she was feeding it to her cats, huh? Haha, she does. Yeah, that would be crazy, haha. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Like, Chico's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. He just asks random people, okay, that's weird. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I try to go up there next time. So about that standing order you wanted to set up? Oh, I need to think about it a little bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy, maybe? Yeah, a little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Okay, let's enter and tell her that it was like an even box first. Okay, that I can't even do that. Okay, I guess she will be left in the dark that her cat was poisoned and the cat would just stay there and die, I guess. Hello, are you... Oh, actually, I can go talk to him now. Are you the cat poisoner? What did you have for lunch? You like cat cafes? Accused of poison? I can't just accuse random people. I would just ask if he likes cat cafes, I guess. You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. Okay. What do you want? What did you have for lunch? No, never mind. Huh? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? I can't just accuse him. I'm just gonna go and check for other people then first. Maybe the tourists. Maybe he poisoned people, I guess. Maybe I can talk to other people. Okay, no, I can just look here. Do you like cat cafes? Cats? No. I don't like cats. I have an allergy, understand? Earlier she didn't want to talk to him because he's just apparently a tourist who doesn't speak Japanese, but now she doesn't care anymore. What did you have for lunch? Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. What? Okay, I have no idea. I can't just accuse them as well, like, he's just standing there. Maybe there's another person I can accuse. Oh, that's... yeah, no, I can't enter there. Do you like to poison cats by any chance? Do you like cat cafes, huh? Yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Okay, he doesn't care. What did you have for lunch? Why? You asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Soichi when down the street. Okay. That's at least the right person to... no. But why should he, like, poison cats? The only thing I could think of accusing is the guy to the very right because he hates cats. What is this, by the way? Yoshikose, or JK for short. Why fantasize about a high school student when you can pay money to date them for real? Does anyone actually believe it's all innocent? I have no idea. I never tried to date random people that I pay for dating. That's weird, I think. These like hostess bars or whatever it's called, I think. And yeah, I mean he had a cat, so like why should he poison it? And he got the food from the right person at least. And the other person is close to the shop, but like the one to the right. And he hates cats, so maybe that's a good thing that he poisoned them, but like he hasn't, like we can't even ask for a motive or anything. So I have no idea. And that guy in the middle here, he doesn't seem like he has anything to do with this. It's like, yeah, why? And these seem slightly random questions. I guess I just accuse this guy and I don't know. See what happens. Yeah, I would just do it. I don't know. It's probably a bad decision again, but I don't see what else I could do currently. So I guess I just accuse him. What the hell? Oh, -5 investigation. What the hell are you talking about? What, cats? Why would I do something like that? I don't know. You hate them. Yeah, okay, that's shit. But why the other people, like? They have nothing to do with that as well, right? What if I just go up here? Does she have maybe anything to... Whoa, there's another person there. Ask us about collector. I guess I can ask them now. Hello again, this must be the friend I heard about. Arcane, right? Oh yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see we are a little busy right now. Go away. She's crying. Oh, okay. Okay. Ask what's wrong, I guess. What's wrong? I don't know what do you care? If you tell me what happened, maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Oh yeah, Usually the customer wants to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. It doesn't bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged, man. Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying like that. I already told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Arcane, right? Why don't you tell me what's happened? I don't get him. He wasn't nice to me, but then I said I wouldn't go to his dirty sewer with him and he snapped. Oh, that guy. Oh, man. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl, okay? Wait. Yeah. Did he say he tried to get you into a sewer? He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. He was so nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? That old pervert who goes into sewers, yep, there's no doubt about it. This is a client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said you wanted to know how about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, far-eyed pervert face again. And we tell you everything you want to know. Well, do we have it here? I guess I'm professional again. Yeah, I guess we have it here, I don't know. If we're dealing with who I think we are, then I'd be more than happy to help out. Really? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. Oh, and I'm professional as well. Very nice. Oh, I can't play though now. Sad. Maybe this could have been an option if I actually won something that I could have given it to her. Maybe I have no idea. But it's too late now. And I guess we have to find our little guy. I can't just accuse random people of poisoning cats. Sadly. What is this though? Inside there's a few salarymen gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like this unless I have to. Where did he want to go? Shinjuku, I think it's called, right? I don't know anymore. And this guy already threatened, but yeah. Okay, let's just go back and go to Shinjuku? I don't know anymore. Let me see. What was it called? Leave Akihabara. Shinjuku, okay. Let's travel there. I know where he is. He's in his favorite bar. Near the sewers. Oh, there's the bar. The wrong door. Oh crap! You know, you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto? Damn, she seems tired. But did she always look this tired? Goto. You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around, do you see him? Ah, yeah. Saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Well, where was he heading? Where do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Yeah, okay. Better be quick with all the cops hovering around. I doubt he'd stay there for long. Okay, let's go there into the sewers. Like he always does, apparently. And let's just go quickly there, not that we actually lose him then. There we go. Let's barge into his little sex games there. Hello! That lady looks kind of similar to the one I was before, right? Oh, if it is my favorite detective, suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. Her. Detective, you called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep. Damn, oh, she was actually into it, I guess. Bitch was a prude anyway. Would barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are you? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right? Her. I don't know about that. The sewer. Another standoff. Feels so familiar. Yeah, I'd shoot him, I guess. Oh shit. Oh, I can't shoot him. You're breaking the law. There we go. I guess I should be grateful that you haven't broken out the rope yet. But then I could have actually shot him. No, I can't do this. And I didn't give away my gun, actually, right? Which I was supposed to do. I wasn't able to do, though. First, I warn you about trespassing, then I find you here again after some girl in Akihabara says you've been harassing her. You've been following me, huh? Didn't realize you liked me that much. It's okay, detective. I know where you really came and found me. No one will disturb us down here. No, fuck you, I will shoot you. Actually not. I shouldn't threaten her with killing him when I actually can kill him. Because I don't really want to, like, she's gonna go even more mad. You're disgusting. How many students have you harassed and lured down here? Like I said, I like them young. Oh, fuck off. I'm not sure why you're laughing. Harassment and stalking of a minor is a crime. And one that I'm sure your company wouldn't appreciate being public knowledge. If I catch you in the sewer again, or catch even a whiff of your stink around Akihabara, I'll bring you in myself and make sure everyone knows it. Got it? Settle down, let's just talk this through. Money, you cops aren't paid much, right? Ah, fine. But your supervisor will hear about this. Even though he was an idiot, Goto probably knew that I didn't have a strong case against him. Nothing that would land him in jail anyway. All I could have hoped for is that his need to maintain appearances compelled him to stay away from Akihabara long enough for me to get the information I needed. Okay, let's see, that's Oh, actually, I got an achievement. The letter of the law. Respond professionally to Goto in the sewer. Oh yeah, nice. So I can't talk to him anymore? Yeah, no. I'm done with him, I guess, and I can just hope that he doesn't get to Akihabara again. Let's see if I can see, like, this little fine guy over here again. No, I guess not. Never mind then. This change. Forensics. Identify. Oh, yeah, okay. Then let's see if there's anything else. Keypad. Nope. I can't do anything new with that. Maybe let's try have a chat with my old friend here. Okay, he doesn't want to talk with me anymore. He hates me. Okay, never mind then. Let's go back to Akihabara. Akihabara. There we go. Travel there. Where was it again? Oh yeah, it's up here it is. Let's enter that and say that we did our best. Goto's gone, I hope at least. Oh, you're back. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Seriously? How'd you convince him to stop? That doesn't matter. Forget him. Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything. So, I've got this theory, right? I think he knows he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. Huh. If you didn't pay him, then how did you get the picture? Moika, you told her? I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asked for only one thing, probably nudes or sex or whatever. Most likely. I have no idea. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old and I never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for the photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but what? Ever since then I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy, okay? Why don't you go back and get it? The shop is right under this arcade. You can get it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, you know, just to see. It controls us and leaves a sign that is turned off. That is turned on. What? Okay. What? You never told me that. I didn't want you going in after him, Moika. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really. But don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Arcane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks, stay safe, you two. Nice, I'm investigative. Oh, and I got another achievement which says Serve and Protect, and it is Help Guilds and Arcade. Interesting, okay. There's no cats in here that I can take? No? Okay, let's leave them. Maybe there's 3 cranes in there now. There's 1 crane. Actually, oh yeah, it's hanging. Okay, I was like floating around. I thought it is, but it's hanging just on the roof. So maybe it's because I did 1 mission. There's a crane now. I still have no idea how I'm supposed to like get the incriminating evidence to accuse the right thing, like accuse the right person, because I don't want to just go around and accuse everyone. Maybe if I just enter this cafe, maybe they know something. Hello, do you know anything about like a cat murderer? Cat poisoner? I can't talk to anyone here. Okay, never mind. Is there any cats I can pick up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then I have no idea what to do anymore. I can just accuse the other people of like poisoning a cat again. If I enter here, there's probably like nothing I can say again. Yep. Nothing I can do. I can just go back and accuse more people. I asked them for the food already. What if I asked him again what he ate? You like cat cafes? Yeah, no, he just says the same, so he doesn't even change this message. So I guess I just accuse the other people. I don't know. I guess I'd accuse the person that actually had his lunch there. Accuse. +5 again investigation. Okay. So I guess that's the right person. How did you... Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her stop, and the furballs are always yowling all night. The nutjob owner gives them a sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it, it's all. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for her cats keeping me up all day after that. Day after day, I mean. That woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. Oh, I know I'm not the... never mind, I can't read. I know I'm not the... Oh no, he actually said I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson and not someone else. Alright, fine, I get it. You were at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Oh, fine. Whatever you say later. Okay, actually I got the guy. So we kind of know this is less dangerous now. Let's go to the cat cafe then and tell these people that it's just laxative and she doesn't have to care. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi, that little rat, what did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. No, it's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness, I'm so relieved. If it's laxative, Tomo should be fine in a day or two, once it clears out of his system. Tch, what a little scumbag, what's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that, and anyone might crack. You're right, I'm so used to it, I didn't notice, but I get a contractor to come out and see about finally soundproofing this place. Nice. Tom really made my heart stop. I'm glad you BK. Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course, I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying that she had the breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too, only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. It's another cat, or what? She wanted a panda? No, it's probably a cat. No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special, an old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. So it was actually something special for her because it was like one of her first cats. I thought I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd given me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Nice, I'm very investigative and professional again. And don't eat the fish, it's an achievement I got. Discover what happened to the cat food. So I guess we have another reason to go down there now. And it feels like that person, like, he tries to give them, like, other people something special in exchange for something more valuable than they actually thought they had. Which is pretty interesting. But that should be only the second crane. I don't remember what else I can do now. That's the second crane. But she said 3 cranes, right? Let's take a look. 2 cranes? I can't believe those rumors are true. Assuming everyone's not lying to me. There's 1 more to go. Now I have to remember what happened. Like, I was at the cat cafe. The person was sad there because something happened, right? Oh yeah, she lost her plush. Oh, I get it now. I can get her another plush up here. There we go, as easy as that. And then she's happy as well. Which one is actually the cutest? I don't know, I don't think the bunny is. And I think this Tanuki, I think it's called, is cuter than the cat. Let's drop it. Drop? I grab, I guess. Ah! The fuck? It didn't go down enough. Okay, I guess we take the bunny. That seems the only one that we can pick up now. Never mind. Let's grab it again. I don't know, I have nothing to lose. Yeah, oh, never mind. I kind of want that here, though. Let's grab it again. It probably would still not work, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try the other ones again. Maybe I can push it to the side like this a little bit. We grab here. Oh yeah, it moved. Kind of worked. Maybe the bunny is actually too small and we have to actually use the big cat here. And I mean, it's a cat cafe, so maybe the cat wood should also be the right thing. Let's try to push it further to the side. The arm doesn't go that low, which is kind of annoying. Or maybe oh, I'm grabbing the cat. Nice, nice. I got the thing I think I was supposed to get. Yay! Oh, look how happy we are. Nice. Is there another cat we can pick up? I don't think so. Okay, let's return with the cat and make her happy. I think, yeah, she's in the cat mate cafe. Let's enter this. Hello, I got your cat. Glyph plush tie. Whoa, she's beautiful. Where do you find her? Like directly next to her store. I deem you Countess Belinda Fluffyfluff. But Fluffy stuff. Thank you. Lady Belina isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Oh, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, mistress. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akihabara fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money? Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spent a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I noticed the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress' expression that she does not believe me. It's true. I swear on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop. You go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that, but this is kind of a hard swallow. But it's true, Ayami. Supposedly, she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally, and the stories probably bring in more business than the signs themselves. Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? I'm Ayami, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere, so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with, anyway. It's like subliminal advertising. Huh? Mina, what's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? The dress. The one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bed, the stitching, everything, down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth. I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. Oh, that's also something precious to her. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar. And there were patches all over it from all the times I had to repair it, so she wore it all so often. So she probably actually loved it, I guess. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Haha, I'm sorry, Ayami. I kind of got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belina. No problem, don't go losing her now. Nice. Oh, I made new friends. Helped mates. Very cool. My nose is slightly stuffed, which is annoying. But there should be 3 cranes now. Actually, what the fuck? Do you see the posters? That's our guy. Is he somewhere else as well? Oh, there he is, happy. That's our man. Oh, there he is. Oh, there he is again. Okay, yeah. I think we're ready to go there. But We're probably supposed to give up something that's very valuable to us. Maybe our cat or whatever. I have no idea. I guess we will enter and find out. There are cranes everywhere. This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the description I got at all. Yeah, I guess it's personalized for everyone. And I'm drinking a tea. What was that? Who's there? Reina? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? It's said the cranes can grant a wish. What is it you wish for? Huh, I've never been one to believe in wishes. Are you him, the collector? That's an ole. Collector? Crow, one of the many names given to me over the years. Ah, but we've no time to waste on such boring trivia things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito. Or should I say, investigator. So hard to keep straight. I suppose it's irrelevant that you call yourself now. You've arrived exactly where you need to be. Oh, something's different. Yes, yes. What is it, I wonder? Ah, that's it. You're like me, after a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things bend, they break. Am I wrong? No, nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, yes, of course. The girl you murdered, Reina. Was it your fault? Was it your fault, I see? Something made me. She gave me no choice. Of course it wasn't. I never meant it. I would say something made me, I guess. When you're a puppet, dancing at the end of your strings to a tune you cannot hear. 1 second, I need to blow my nose. Actually, my nose is getting stuffed. Oh shit, there isn't a paper here, so it might take a little bit longer. Okay, I'm back. No, that's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet. Are you sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under control? Under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? No, I mean, kind of had the experience that it's not the case. It's not like that. I know who I am. Do I? Which is easier, I wonder. The knowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is of your own doing or someone else's. I don't have time for this. Ah, of course, of course. Your conversation is tilted towards the philosophical. But you're not there for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information, facts. No, it is my purpose and my business to know what people desire. And that is not what you seek. Oh, I need to yawn. What is it you want truly? Yeah, I want my boyfriend back. Tanaka. I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happening to me too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be some help to you. But first, please indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine, what do you want to know? On the night of your partner's disappearance, you immediately intimidated a hostess, threatening to shut down the establishment. Your reasoning? I didn't want to demean myself. It was efficient. I guess it was efficient, wasn't it? Oh. You think I had a motive? It was the best option I had available to the information I needed, that's all. What is this, some sort of psych test? I came here for answers. Enough with the games. There's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it? If you wanted information to use against me, seems you have already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian, simplistic. No, I'm not interested in that. Then what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? You have a choice. You've already made it. Oh, you should. You show such little patience, detective. Surprising, considering the effort you took to get here. The girl Reina. She's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewer? She was holding your dear Tanaka at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? I don't remember what I did, actually. To keep her talking? I didn't want to hurt anyone. I should have. She didn't deserve it. I would say I didn't want to hurt anyone. I mean, we definitely regretted it the first time, so I didn't want to, I didn't think we should have done it again. Maybe for a police officer to sound soft, but I didn't want to hurt and want anyone to get hurt. Even with Tanaka at the end of a knife, I thought it might end peacefully. Ah, interesting. Most interesting. Though she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken well over your recommended dosage of medication. Oops, yeah. I just want to get positive on my nerves. No wonder your word is confusing to you. Does it not make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want... What was it? Ah, yes, that's right. A path, a way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. Where's Tanaka? Is he still alive? I guess it's the most important question which I should ask. Because I don't know how many questions I'm allowed to ask. In the dark, wherever he lives... whether he lives. That's more difficult. The dark? That's not the first time I heard that. What is it? Where can I find it? A better question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn, I mean. I don't know. It pays great minds to those within its walls. It pays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the misery in our heart. Reina. And if that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. By the way, I don't know if it's because I'm just constantly talking, but my nose is stuffed again. And it's always, especially in this game, I think it gets stuffed. Maybe it's just really because I'm just talking too much and I'm not using my nose. I'm just breathing out every time I speak every time I breathe out. The girl's thread is a complicated one, yes, very tangled. It begins in Kabukicho, and a talent agency called Omega. Kabukicho? I will know it well enough, as I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred place. It lives and breathes, changes shape, and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl whose suffering determines its shape. Without understanding its root, you will never find your way. Or it could tear you apart, like it almost has already. The mask. Oh. I think the mask is the second most important question. Oh, there it is. I don't know why, but I get the hunch that you'll know what this is. What is it? Reina was obsessed with it. It must be important, but I can't figure it out. Ah, I see. The most interesting relic. It makes people do the most fascinating things. Why did Reina want it so badly? It's a tool. Instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It may be the key that will help you find your precious Tanaka. Though as powerful as it is, one cannot expect to use it knowing nothing about it. You said it yourself, it all started in Kamakura. The Kavanas have quite a history with that mask. The Kavanas? May? The Shrine Maiden girl? Her grandmother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. Gives me the creeps. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Yeah, you should. Don't do that, you'll never find your way without it. Okay, never mind. And what are you? A dressmaker, cat breeder, blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you except your name. There's no way anyone could know what you do. It's impossible. So what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption? I've been here for so long, longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. For you, detective, I am exactly who you need me to be. Now, shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit into your story. It was for a way to clear the... How did you put it? Ah, yes. To clear the dead ends that you run up against. Let's reconsider your problem. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Piercing one without the other is futile. Now you are an enemy of the dark. It will reject you without understanding it, and you will be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know when a path's been opened? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia and unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there? Ah, now that is the interesting part. I look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially paid. The rest I shall collect another time. Okay. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see your strings, does your dance not continue? Until we meet again. Okay, I have no idea. She's weird. I'm just gonna leave, I guess. There's nothing else to do here. Oh man. This tea has gotten strong now, maybe because it's all like gone to the bottom. I just put a little bit of water in the hope it works better. Or it's not as strong, that's what I mean. Let me check my vitals. I am sane, a professional, I'm investigative. And I have 9 minus neurosis. It's still stressed, it's always stressed, I guess. She looks sad or terrified. Yeah, I'm stable, straight, focused, but only stressed. It's fine to me. Maybe we should also go to bed, I guess. Let's try that out before we die or something because of the stress, I guess. Going to bed should help. The air in the collector's basement was stagnant and heavy. If I'd stayed any longer, I felt like it may have suffocated me. For the time I was there, Akihabara faded away into a distant memory. I returned to the surface, put my hand up to shield my eyes from the sunlight and listened to the people on the street. Their conversation seemed a pointless part of a world I no longer belonged to. The busy sounds of the street swept the cobwebs from my mind, forcing me to remember everything I told the collector and everything he possibly knew. I told him so much, but did I have a choice? Maybe he was right and I was a puppet after all. That moment, it didn't matter. The dark and the mask both belonged to a world I was now a part of. Upatala. Normal methods of investigation wouldn't lead me to them. Countless paths were narrowed to two. I had no choice but to march forward toward the leads I've been given. As I left Akihabara behind, one thing bothered me. How did the collector know so much about me? Was I really so easy to read? I didn't have time to dwell on it. Kazuki and Reina were in the dark. That much had been all but confirmed, and I now had a means, however impossible, to find them. Two paths. The mask and the dark. Both were necessary, and I had to make a choice of which to follow first. I think the mask is dangerous, and the dark I should try to follow first, I guess. Chase after talent agency in Tokyo Red Light District, or back to Kamakura to visit Mai, the girl I nearly got killed. The girl I nearly got killed? Oh, the girl, yeah, okay, she nearly got killed. Neither seemed very appealing. My logic aside, didn't understand how either would help. But as everything around me cracked and crumbled away, logic didn't matter anymore. I had to choose. Or maybe something would choose for me. Let's go to the apartment first. Okay, I can't. I can travel there or Kamakura. Kabuchika, where was that again? Is that the dark? I think Kamakura is supposed to be the dark, right? I have no idea. Let's just go here, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, my nose, my fucking nose, 1 second. I don't know, it doesn't work, I don't know. I came here to find out about the mask. Oh, that's the wrong place, but it doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, I guess I'd go here first. But there's something I've got to do first. 6 months ago, I sent one girl to the morgue and very nearly killed another. Since then, I'd thought of coming here to apologize to Mai Kawakana countless times, but couldn't will myself to see her and be faced with my failure. I think of the fear and hurt in her eyes, and I feel nothing but shame. For my own peace of mind, I need to tell her the truth about that day and about how I lost control. Hopefully she can find it in herself to forgive me enough to help me with my investigation of the mask. Wait, it's fall. Why are the cherry blossoms blooming? It's like nothing changed since that day. Oh, this is strange. Is the dude still here? Maybe he can talk with me. Maybe he knows the date if he knows something. Oh, it's you. I was reading the papers and I saw your picture. And then I saw that picture on TV news. And maybe the 7chan message board after I looked you up. Curve? I'm sorry. I was curious. I remembered meeting you and couldn't believe it. It's like I met a celebrity or something. Oh, of course, it's not good or anything, but you know, you never know who you meet in this business. Everyone always seems so unassuming. I mean, that's not to say any of it was your fault or anything. Okay, so the message board are pretty bad. There's a lot of bad stuff on there, like, wow. Pretty white stuff. Are you done? Alright, sorry, yes. Hello again. Okay, let's... where's my Leaf Kamakura? My grandmother? Leave Kamakura, I guess. Oh, okay, no, never mind. I can't talk to him about leaving Kamakura. I have to, like, it's me leaving to... Let's ask about the cherry blossoms. What's going on with the weather here? It's fall. Why are the cherry blossoms out? It's beautiful, isn't it? There's a species of cherry tree, the Prunus subferella. autumnalis that sometimes blooms twice a year. At least that's what it says online. Would have thought we'd have them here in Kamakura. Well, I say Kamakura, but they only seem to be in this part of town. Lucky, huh? Cherry blossom tree that blooms in fall? Never seen it. I assure you've got your facts straight. It seems impossible. Possible? You doubt my botany expertise? Yeah, I do. Impossible would be that seasons started reversing themselves, don't you think? Yeah, it certainly feels that way. Huh? You say something? Why the glum face? Anyway, I hope you take advantage of the weather and go for a picnic or something. The blossoms are so peaceful. Don't they put your mind at ease? I don't know. Kind of terrifying. That is weird trees. I don't know. Where's Mai? I'm looking for my Cabana. Have you seen her? Oh, you're looking for Mai again, huh? Are you sure that's such a good idea? She was pretty upset about the happenings the last time you were here. I mean, I've barely seen her leave Kamakura since then. Maybe it's best you leave her alone. It's important to talk to her. Maybe he's right about something this time. I suppose she'd be at the shrine that's down the street like usual. May's very important to this town. Please don't upset her too much. We all want everything to go back to normal. Damn, I only sleep for an hour, but it feels like I slept way longer. This season is still very strong suddenly. I guess I'm not streaming for that long anymore today. It's also quite late, like I said. Let's ask him about his grandmother. Is May's grandmother still at the house near here? You want to see her? Well, she is still around, I suppose. I see the comings and going of all people around here. I don't see her getting out much, though. But yes, and that reminds me. When you were last here in April, did she, I don't know, give you something? I'm not accusing you, of course. I just heard that there was an important artifact that went missing last spring. Kawana's old and losing her faculties a bit. Maybe she gave it to you by mistake. Can you remember anything like that? Yeah, she gave it to me. It's telling me I don't, because he seems like he would talk to everyone about it. Oh, I see. I'm sure it would turn up. Okay, let's exit and go to the people then. And after that, I'm gonna end after I met these people here. I guess I'm gonna end the stream then. Oh, they still haven't cleaned the blood or the paint, I guess. Knock. Let's go to the back first before we knock there. That's a crow. Last time there was one in the beginning and multiple later on. Let's see if there's anything new here. I can go to the shrine. Oh, there she is. Oopsie. I didn't want to see her yet, but I guess I do. I see her now. Hello, lady. Cherry blossoms fell gently at my feet as I approached the Cabana family shrine. In front of me was May Cabana, still dressed in the outfit of the shrine maiden. She had seen me approach and stood there frozen and terrified, the same helpless look on her face as when she had a knife to her throat months before. This time, it was me she was terrified of. We were the only two people at the shrine, yet I couldn't shake the feeling of being followed. A familiar presence watching from the shadows. Oh, come on, can I just walk? I don't want to kill her, that's fucked up. I guess I should have gone to the grandma first. I would just wait it out. I mean, I'm not clicking on killing her, but I guess she kills her, regardless. No, I won't do it. Why no? Why her? I don't have to do what you say. I'm not a puppet. I can choose. You detective from before. Why are you just standing there? Is it over? I'm fine. Sorry to scare you. I'm here to talk to you. See, I've never been good at apologies. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I've been meaning to talk to you ever since that day. I should have come sooner. You're here to apologize now? I didn't hear from anyone in 6 months. The police only talked to me once, and then everyone here started avoiding me and acting like it never happened. I guess that makes me the last person you want to see now. After that day, I'm sure some police came by and told you that I was only following procedure, but that's bull. Police in this country don't go around shooting people. I didn't fear myself and lost control, putting you at risk. Sounds vague to say I lost control at such crucial time, I bet. But that's the truth. The man, the music goes crazy. Oh, never mind. The truth? It's strange, isn't it? The cherry blossoms, I mean. It's silly, but every time someone comes here and says how beautiful they are, I get so mad. It's like they don't understand my feelings at all. But it's selfish, huh? It's not like I want everyone to suffer along with me. I imagine the only other one who understands that is you, detective. Your name's Ito, right? It's so quiet here. It's hard to imagine something like that day in April really happened in a place so peaceful. But it did. I know that you and your partner were only doing what you could to save me, but I wish I could have helped. I felt so helpless. At least you told me the truth, thank you. You know, I asked Grandma about the mask the red-headed girl was after, and she denied knowing anything. But it was a lie. I found one of her old journals at the shrine, and she wrote that the mask was important and had to be hidden away. Why would she lie to me? I'm sick of everyone always trying to protect me by covering everything up. Grandma wasn't the same since that day either. She shuts herself up in the old house and mumbles to herself about darkness and purity. I'm so worried about her. My gut tells me that mask has something to do with it. I'm sorry. Listen to me rambling away. I bet you don't care about any of that. The truth is, I think you're right about the mask having something to do with all this strangeness. I actually came here to ask you about it. You think so too? Then let me help you. I don't know anything, but maybe Takashi does. I'm sorry, Takashi's my brother. He used to live here in Kamakura with me and Grandma, but he left first chance he got. We talk on the phone all the time, but he refuses to come back and visit. I get the feeling he knows something I don't. He won't even tell me about how my parents died. Second? Oh, so much talking. Where does your brother live now? He's an instructor at a kendo dojo in Asakusa, Tokyo. I hear he's a big shot in the kendo world. It sounds like he'd be a good place to start. Do you think he'll speak to me? You can try. He's never been very good at opening up to strangers, though. It's worth a shot. Thanks for helping me, Mai. Okay, I guess we're done with her. And I think there's a crucial decision moment now. We can try to go in and talk with the grandma, but I feel like, from my gut feeling, this won't end well. So I'm just trying to leave now, I guess, before I go in here or anything. I can knock, yeah, no, I'm just walking past. I don't want to have anything to do with the grandma anymore. She got me into all this trouble, so I'm just leaving now. Leave Kamakura. There we go, I actually can. Maybe this was a good decision. Maybe it didn't change anything, I have no idea. So let's go to, or like, take info of Asakusa. Asakusa, the home of Senjoji, one of the most famous temples in Tokyo. Oopsie, it's also a bustling entertainment district. It remains a pocket of traditional culture surrounded by the city's high rises. Okay, let's go there. And then we will see, I guess, in the next stream what's going on in Asakusa. Because, yeah, I feel like it's a good time to end the stream now. Even though it's already, like, it's only 1 hour and 9 minutes long, I think it's fine. Okay, yeah, like I thought something on my second monitor was weird on the stream, but it doesn't apparently. Let me read off this quickly before I end it. My investigation up to that point led me to believe that finding Takashi Kawana would be difficult and convoluted, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Turns out his kendo dojo was well regarded as a popular training spot for a few national champions and several of the city's police officers. The letter made me nervous. The information I was asking for was sensitive, and I didn't want a word of my investigation finding its way back to HQ. A few misfired questions could end up with officers knocking on my door, or worse, Yukimura himself calling me up. I had to be cautious. Okay, so like I really have to watch out next time what I ask the people, I guess. So the game saved automatically, so I guess I don't even have to save, and I'm ending the stream now. Good night and sleep well.